What if a single speech could redefine a war, declare total victory, and position one leader as the architect of it all? In his controversial Epic Fury address, Donald Trump made bold claims, from crushing Iran's military power to achieving every major war objective. But what exactly did he say? And how did he say it? Today we're breaking it all down, purely based on the speech itself. Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're doing a deep, descriptive analysis of Trump's Epic Fury speech, focusing strictly on his military victory claims, his statements about US security, his declared war objectives, and the way he presents his own leadership. No outside fact-checking, no opinions, just a clear breakdown of the content and rhetoric of the speech. At the core of the speech is a powerful claim. Backhand index pointing right, a decisive and overwhelming military victory over Iran. Trump uses strong, absolute language to describe this outcome. He portrays the situation as total destruction, not partial success. Key elements of this claim include Iranian military capabilities described as completely destroyed, leadership framed as eliminated or neutralized, strategic assets like airbases and missile systems presented as wiped out. The tone here is not cautious, it's definitive. There's no room for uncertainty in how the victory is described. This kind of language creates a clear narrative of dominance, where the opponent is not just weakened but fully defeated. Next, Trump emphasizes something equally important. Backhand index pointing right, the speed and historical scale of the operation. He suggests that this military campaign was faster than traditional wars, larger in impact, and unprecedented in execution. The message is simple. High voltage, this wasn't just a victory, it was a record-breaking one. By comparing it implicitly to past wars, the speech builds a sense that this operation stands above history itself. Speed becomes proof of superiority. Another major theme in the speech is national security. Trump claims that as a result of this operation, the United States is now stronger, safer, and more secure. This is framed as a long-term strategic gain, not just a short-term military success. The speech connects battlefield outcomes directly to national strength, reinforcing the idea that backhand index pointing right military victory equals national protection. Trump also lays out a clear message. Backhand index pointing right, all major war objectives have been achieved. These include neutralizing threats, disrupting enemy capabilities, preventing future dangers. What's interesting is how this is presented. Heavy checkmark, the objectives are described as fully completed. Heavy checkmark, any remaining issues are framed as minor or insignificant. This creates a perception of perfect execution, where everything went according to plan. One of the most striking parts of the speech is what's missing. Crossmark, there is no ceasefire announcement. Crossmark, no declaration of peace. Instead, the tone suggests backhand index pointing right, the operation is still open-ended. This implies continued readiness, potential for further action, no rush to conclude the conflict. It's a message of ongoing control, not closure. Despite the aggressive tone, Trump includes a stabilizing point. Backhand index pointing right, the US will not withdraw from NATO. This serves to balance the narrative. Strong unilateral action, but continued alliance commitment. It reassures that global partnerships remain intact. Finally, one of the most consistent themes throughout the speech. Backhand index pointing right, personal leadership. Trump repeatedly connects the success of the operation to his own decisions and leadership. This includes highlighting his role in strategy, emphasizing his decisiveness, positioning himself as the key driver of victory. The result, the military success becomes not just a national achievement, but a personal one. Let's briefly look at how the speech is delivered. The rhetoric is characterized by absolute statements, complete destruction, total success, repetition to reinforce key ideas, confidence-driven tone with no visible uncertainty. This style builds a narrative that is fire clear, fire forceful, fire and emotionally impactful. So what do we have? A speech that presents total military victory, historic speed, strengthened national security, completed objectives, and strong personal leadership, all delivered through powerful, confident rhetoric. If you want more deep breakdowns like this, analyzing speeches, strategy, and narratives, subscribe and stay tuned. What do you think about this kind of messaging? Drop your thoughts in the comments.